Over the past 16 years, Chelsea Football Club have won 15 major trophies, developed global stars through their academy and paved the way for women's football. This on-pitch success has enabled the club to grow into a global brand.
As a club, we're really proud of our on-pitch success and our history and our heritage. From a brand and a business perspective, we've got huge ambitions to grow the global fan base to 1 billion fans and to obviously grow the equity in our brand on a worldwide scale. To do this, we need to focus on the next generation of fans. We need to build experiences and a brand platform which appeals to these younger fans and takes inspiration from the likes of Fortnite, Lego, PlayStation and FIFA.
When we started the project, it was clear that the youth proposition across the whole of football is just really outdated. Most clubs, they offer key rings, cuddly toys, maybe a matchday magazine and some small discounts. The strategy behind the repositioning of the Junior Blues project was to make it engaging, global, exciting and also cool and be fit for purpose for a digital age.
One of the key challenges with the project was the name of the scheme itself, Bridge Kids. We ran a number of focus groups and workshops in markets like the US, China and the UK, and the upshot of that research was that we needed to change the name.
We learned an awful lot by actually talking and listening to our target audience. And as it turned out, kids don't actually like to be referred to as kids. So the naming exercise was about the aspirational language for young people, and that's how we arrived at Junior Blues, by giving young supporters something that they could aspire to.
The new name's more modern and aspirational. It plays on common school vernacular with the word junior and offers a sense of belonging to the wider blues community. The club as a whole has been through a really extensive and rigorous brand positioning and rebranding exercise. Now everything we do sits in line with the DNA and the brand essence. The new Junior Blues brand needed to exist within the master brand architecture and needed to stretch the brand into a more playful and more modern space, but equally needed to respect and add value to the master brand. Every element within the brand needs to be considered, justified and really stress tested.
To start with, we redrew the Chelsea basis typeface to make it more bold and playful, and we added new details like irregular curved corners, and we kept a lowercase I. By re-looking at each character, that enabled us to inform how the animation and the logo would work together. A big part of the identity was to ensure that it was always in motion and really reflected that wave of excitement and anticipation that you get when you watch a football game. The Junior Blues super graphics were developed really as a canvas for the brand to come alive upon. We were able to create a flexible system where typography, illustration and photography could all work together to create a consistent visual identity. There's so many small details within the design, such as the 2 lines that frame the logo. They represent both the men and the women's team, and then they develop on to form the 11 lines of the super graphic. They are representing the 11 players on the pitch, but also the wave and ripple of excitement from watching a football match. We re-looked at the Chelsea master brand colour palette, and what we wanted to do was really hero the vibrant blue, but also create new dynamic gradients and add a secondary colour, which was yellow, to create a much more dynamic, interesting and fun use of the colour palette that would appeal to younger people. The development of the player and the mascot illustrations was both a fun and challenging part of the rebrand. We had to work very closely with the players to ensure that we captured the right expression, but also the right haircut. Seeing how much these illustrations have really added to both the brand but also the digital platform is really pleasing for us, and actually we continue to work with the club in providing new illustrations of players and also new kits every time they're launched. So it's really an ongoing piece of work for us now.
This industry has a number of marketing touch points and fan touch points which other industries don't really have to worry about. We are to ensure the new brand worked across huge stadium graphics, pitch-side LEDs, matchday experiential, program ads, as well as your usual print and digital footprints. We launched the new Junior Blues brand in a home match against Man United in the FA Cup in early 2019. All the performance, all the metrics have been absolutely fantastic so far. We absolutely love the brand and the work that the guys did, and we're chuffed that the fans really like it too.